My dear viewers, welcome to today's message. Today being Friday, September 22nd, 2023, and the message is for everyone. Happy birthdays to those of you celebrating Friday, 22nd of September, September 22nd. I wish you a glorious and beautiful day. And for those of you celebrating anniversaries, I wish you the best of the best for this September 22nd. And I wish each and every one of you, my dear viewers, the best of the best and a lot of blessings. And let's see what it is that, look at that. Joy. This is the message for today. Wow. The intention was all in there. That's why I didn't mind it. Here it came out, flying out. Joy, happiness. And I wish you all that. For all of you celebrating and those of you who are not celebrating, I wish you a lot of joy. It says joy is the highest energy of all. It's the magical sense that everything is possible. Joy springs from appreciating the gifts within each moment. Joy allows you to attract and create your present and future moments at their highest possible levels. So happiness and joy are imminent and destined for you, for all of us at this point in time, starting from September 22nd. That is beautiful news. Okay. Let's see what the Sacred Forest has for us for today. September 22nd, and we have flow, the flow of life, the flow of energy is going to be with you. The Mandarin pathway is all about healing and process of life, moving forward and moving forward in a very special, protected and healing way. A lot of success is coming and a lot of partnerships that are going to be thriving at this point in time. Your decision making is going to be thriving. Your focus is very much needed, and the flow of energy is going to be all around you and you'll be surrounded with it. So that is great news. Let's see what our 4 major impacts for everyone for today, September 22nd. And we have action, travel. A lot of you are taking action now. Some of you are in the process of traveling or planning your travel. Some of you are really taking action, moving now, very quickly now. Wow. Now we have the 7 of Swords. This shows that there is some truth that you're coming to terms with and probably needing to make the right decision. There's only one correct way, only one correct road, one correct answer. So you need to know that so that you can make the right decision no matter how hard it may be. We'll clarify the cards. I'll clarify the cards. Well, it is about making a decision, and some of you are reaching to the end of a chapter or of a relationship or a situation. It's reaching an impasse. It's coming to an absolute ending. So everything has been done. When it's the 2 of Swords, it's the truth that releases you from something that you've tried and you've hit a dead end. There's nothing more in your hands, so it has to come to an end. A little bit of patience, my dear viewers. You'll have stability and happiness coming your way. A little bit of patience and you'll see everything go well for you. What you don't see happening, taking time out, something hidden from you, which you are going to be searching for answers. And ultimately, even though you might be grieving the loss of someone, but ultimately there is going to be a great victory for you. Now, taking time out, some of you are really taking time out because of the truth, because of the painful, maybe the ending that you're going through. So you need time out, healing. Healing, number 1. The second thing, to deal with healing, to take time out on travel. Some of you are traveling. That's another one. Taking time out, traveling. Something hidden from you that your higher self is trying to tell you. Maybe it's actually telling you that this thing was ultimately going to come to an end, or something even more, that you need time out. You will get to know what this is. All your questions that you've been questioning are going to be answered very soon. And I feel like a great victory and overcoming a lot of obstacles is going to be the way to go. So there is a Chariot also. You need to be, you need to know that some of you are really traveling, because we've got travel here, as you can see. And there's going to be a lot of joy and happiness in the traveling. For those of you who are going on travels, there is something spectacular. A lot of joy and a lot of happiness is coming your way, big time. So joy, happiness, and travels, and moving forward, taking action and moving forward. Okay, so let's have a look at... Now, we've got these, what you don't see coming. Can you see them all right? Yes. Let's see what else you need to know. We'll take it a bit down. 2 more messages. September one is open, which is cutlery. The golden cutlery we're going to talk about. And then you've got the golden gears. Okay, so this is all about, it's about business, ownership. Cutlery is about, the golden cutlery is about needing more money, living well, eating well, doing well, dining out, having a lot of fun. It's about business tools, needing business. It doesn't have to be a food industry. It can be anything with the cutlery, but business tools, they represent that some of you are starting your own business, getting everything together. It is also in regard to career, food related career, anything to do with food, being a proprietor and owner, sole provider, and the cutlery is about more work. Some of you will be taking the second job and doing more. More work is coming on. The gears are all about money flow, hard work paying off, putting plans in motion, getting everything going. It's about building. It's about teamwork. It's about taking time off. Some of you are taking time off to heal. Some of you are taking time off to travel. Some of you are taking time off to take action to move to the next level. Some of you are taking time off because of the decision that you're facing up to, which is a very harsh truth that can leave a situation coming to an end. But security is there, protection is there, and every plan is going in motion towards you, working towards you, so you don't have to worry in that regard. Okay, now the next one is, let's see what else you need to know. 2 more messages before I clarify everything. Whoops, too many cards came up, so I'll just, yes, it's just too many. I'll just do that again. September 22nd for the collective. We got the first one. We got the second one. Wow. The Wheel of Fortune. I love this card. The Wheel of Fortune is all about exactly that. The Wheel of Fortune. It's about wealth, riches, money, extraordinary luck coming your way, karma, ending, starting a new cycle, divine intervention in your life, moving you to the next level. It's about a divine detour that takes place. Something ends and you might get shocked, or changes all of a sudden, and you think, why? Things become out of your control when destiny intervenes so that it can free you from where you are and take you to the next level. It's about fate, and your fate is taking place. Something big is taking place in your fate right now. Now, for many of you, and for the majority of all of us actually, this is going to a better place. And that's why we've got everything showing that we are going to have victory and action is taken. Balance is going to be there. Karma is going to be, justice and karma is going to be all for us. This is the card of justice and karma. It shows that choices, many of you are going to go, and many of you are going to go through making things right, and weighing things out and knowing what the best course of action is. And I feel like karma is going to be restored, a new chapter that's going to give you balance and a lot of happiness. Okay, so I'll just put these 2 over here, and now I'm going to find out more what else we need to know. September 22nd, we got the first one. September. Now, it shows to me that you are learning. This is really amazing, because we've got healthy choices. You're finally learning from what has happened, and you're making healthier choices. You're realizing that in life and in love, especially in love and in life, you need to make healthy choices so that you can be much more happier. You're going to learn, a lot of us are going to learn this lesson. I too, myself, I'm going through that and making healthy choices in my life so that I can be happier and healthier. So I feel like this is happening for all of us. Each and every one of us, in one way or another, we are taking care of ourselves and wanting to make better choices so we can be happy. This is a very important card and a very important message. Now, lightning, all of a sudden, a change takes place. Suddenly. Shocking news, shocking surprise, an epiphany. Something you discover and you think, wow, it resonates. I'm going to change my life. I'm going to do this. But there could be upheaval. There could be transformations, because we do have something coming to an end. It could be a bit upheaval and turmoil in some cases. It could be shocking, something you didn't expect. But ultimately, you need to know it is for you to be in a better position. So that's that one there. I'll just put it where here. My dear viewers, we'll go to the next level and we're going to take 2 more cards. September 22nd for the collective. We've got one and the second one. Okay, now it shows here that healing is going to take place. A lot of purging, a lot of releasing, especially after a separation. We have got a separation here, and that's what the decision that you were going to make was going to be a hard one. It is to do with leaving a situation or separation, and I feel like you are going to heal from this. There's a lot of learning, a lot of forgiving and understanding comes after the healing, and you are going to be releasing and healing from the past. And that's why we've got healthy choices. That's why you are going to make healthy choices, so that you can avoid this kind of pain again, because you want to be happier in your life. So you are going to be really making incredible healthy choices to prevent anything demoralizing or anything that's painful. Now, for some of you, for the majority, it could be separation, and for others it could be other matters like family situations, releasing, separating from, from something that you love. That could be also. But ultimately, you need to remember, no matter how painful everything is, the fact remains that you are destined for a lot of happiness. Destiny will make sure of that. A lot of joy and a lot of happiness. That was the message for today with the dolphin. As you can see, the angel on the dolphin. So we're going to take one more message here. September 22nd for the whole collective. Not 3. 3 is too many. I'll just take one, and I'll have to cut them. No, there it is actually. Thank you. And thank you, God. Here we go. Let's see. It says, imagine all the unwanted thoughts dissolving into the light, creating a room for a new opportunity, for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. So this is the time where you really need to think about making the right choices. The sudden changes that take place are happening to take you to the next level. And the next level is called joy. It's called happiness. That's where you're heading. So making healthy choices, sudden impact of changes that are taking place, it's all happening so that you can open up opportunities, new opportunities, possibilities for your life, and to absolutely have happiness. Happiness is what is missing, what was missing in your life, struggling to make things work. No matter what situation this was, you were struggling, and the truth was there letting you know, but it was hard for you maybe to accept. You were very much involved, but ultimately it had to come to an end because there wasn't long-term happiness there. That's why it had to end. Maybe the choice was wrong from the beginning, but sometimes in life we don't make choices. Destinies govern some situations in our life. So things are going to improve and get better and better for you. Now, I might do the questions this Friday. For Friday is very important for people to ask and answer. You got time, so I'll do 4 answers from 4. It's up to you to choose either one question and get some answers. If it's 2 or 3 or 4, you got 4 answers. All you do is you put me on pause, ask your question, and then unpause me to get the answers. Okay, so we're starting with September 22nd for the collective. Answer number 1, and there's number 1. Answer number 2, answer number 2, and answer number 3, answer number 3, and answer number 4. Answer number 4. So I'll just put them like this. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Now what I'm going to do is do the add-ons, like a clue about the answer, things that you might want to know. I like the clues myself because I use these sometimes to ask questions when I want to know certain things. So let's have a look at answers for September 22nd. We're going to take a clue for answer number 1. Number 1. A clue for answer number 2. A clue for answer number 3. And I'll just cut them, put them here. 3. Wow. And then answer number 4. Here we go. So let's put these aside. We'll start. If you're not ready with your questions, you're still there, just pause, put me on pause, and then unpause me for the answer. Starting with answer number 1. And it shows that it says be assertive. That means, put your foot down and say, no, I will not accept this when something isn't right. That's the key factor to your absolutely having happiness, and having to assert yourself is to really point out what is important for you. So be assertive. And it says marriage. Wow, marriage. Especially for those of you who are getting married or planning to get married, or in your marriage, you need to be assertive at certain levels. At certain situations, you need to really be assertive. Okay, so that's number 1. And in relationships, even making the right choices, the healthy choices, also that's part of it. Now, number 2, answer number 2, it says within the next few months. Within the next few months. And we have the moon. A lot of revelations, truths, and secrets are going to be revealed so that you can see your path ahead clearly. Changes in your life, it says. Changes in your life. But the moon is all about revelations and seeing the path of where you're going, seeing things very clearly and working with the truth and knowing where you're going. So within the next few months, you are going to have all that clarity. Number 3, it says yes. Whatever you've asked, it's a great yes with a big smile from this angel. And then it says wealth. Oh, wow, wealth. Big money, wealth, riches are coming to whoever chose this number 3. Magnificent. Number 4, it says peaceful resolutions. Peaceful resolutions, results. Now, we have a wreath, which is all about sorrow or loss. So there could be sorrow or loss, but there will be ultimately peaceful resolutions. And yes, the wreath is also about victory. But I'll take the sorrow and the loss, but you have to know that there is also a grand victory that comes with the wreath. It's about victory, and it's about celebration of a victory. But I have to take the tea leaf also, where they say it's sorrow over a loss. Okay, you can take both of them and see which one comes out. And of course, let me know. I'd love to hear it. So this was number 1, marriage, the moon, the truth and clarity, the wealth, number 3, and then the wreath, number 4. That's the end of that. Now, let's move forward to see what are the cards trying to tell us. Starting with the Knight of Wands, this action, what is it all about? Is it action that you're leaving somewhere? It is. You're leaving. The Two of Wands is about moving away from somewhere, deciding to move. Finally, you are going to move. The Three of Wands is thinking about moving. The Two of Wands is actually relocating, moving, leaving something behind you and moving forward. It is in an area of your life where you're defeated. There's nothing more you can do. It's out of your hands. The truth has released you from this. Too many conflicts, too many quarrels, too many problems. And the truth is that this matter has to end. I feel like this is to do with this, to be honest with you. The situation that has come to an end because of disagreements. But so you're taking action and you're moving away. This could be in connection to water energy. A lot of arguments and leaving. There you go. There it is. Water energy is involved. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. All the water energies, whether it's your star sign, what it's inside you, the water energy very strong, are going through this. And there's a lot of conflict, a lot of disagreements. That's why you're leaving, and you're leaving towards the light, towards a better place. And it's the truth that's releasing you. So wherever you're going, it's going to be spectacular. The Six of Swords. Going towards something wonderful. So let's look at the Seven of Swords, because it is to do with this. It's all about this. Leaving and not being happy. Yes, there is going to be possibly a proposition or a proposal that's going to help you leave and make the final decision, the decision that's very hard to do. And a lot of your wishes and dreams are going to be fulfilled. So that is magnificent. What you don't see happening is you are going to be working in teams. Some of you, this could be in regard to work, where you're not very happy. You're teaming up with others, working well together, a lot of profits, a great business could be. You could be starting a new business, because don't forget, we've got the cutlery, and that is all about business. Owning your own business or working family business, but there's glorious profits without a doubt. So this proposition could be about working in a business. You see that? It is very possible. Ultimately, one cycle of your life ends and you are traveling. Some of you are traveling, some of you are reaching to levels, the majority are reaching to levels of a lot of victory, transcending where you are and getting everything you've always wanted and more, every expectation and more. a rise, a big rise in your money, a major rise in your money. This is spectacular, absolutely. And this shows that not only money and dreams are being fulfilled, and joy is there for you in every way. So it shows to me that whatever sudden changes are happening, they're happening to get you to the next level. There's going to be a lot of happiness, a lot of dreams and wishes being fulfilled, a great victory coming. Also remember that, a great victory coming, and a big rise in your money to give you access to have your own business, to start your own business, to get plans in motion, be able to move forward with the golden gears, and most of all, to choose healthy life, healthy living, and to start a new journey, knowing what to choose to give you more happiness. And happiness is imminent, it's destined, it's right there in front of you. But a big rise in your money is going to help you move forward and do everything. And the travels that are imminent and destined, where you're taking time out and traveling, that's all going to be possible because the funds, the money, big rise in your money. Have a look at your money reading and you'll understand if it's you and how much it's coming. Not how much, how the magnitude of the money that's coming and how it's going to be. So that's all that. Wow. Okay. Now let's have a look at the sun. Will be shining and giving you a lot of success, a lot of radiance. Let's have a look at the Two of Swords and see what the Two of Swords is all about. This ending, you are going to be much happier. You are destined to be happy. That's why this is happy. This is the truth releasing you from something that was just too much quarrels, too much talks, too much anger, too much disagreements. I feel like you're destined for a lot of happiness, without a doubt, extraordinary happiness. That's why we've got the card of destiny here, showing that you are destined to be fortunate, lucky. Money is coming, happiness is coming, being able to buy your own home, living the life of luxury that you want, rise in your money, life of happiness, and the greatest luck of all, extraordinary luck with the Wheel of Fortune, Wheel of Destiny, that's going to release you from anything that wasn't working and take you to the next level where it's going to be abundant and glorious success and a lot of joy. Remember the joy that comes with this is just incredible. So the Wheel of Fortune, a lot of happiness, joy more than anything else, and now you know that the Wheel of Fortune is there, but a lot of happiness is coming, and that's the 10 of Cups. Then don't forget you had the 9 of Cups also. Remember that you got the 9 of Cups and you got the 9 of Pentacles. So emotional fulfillment, the wish is coming true, and then you've got the 9, which is the living, the life of luxury and the life of abundance, happiness, and wishes come true, and dreams, and a life of leisure, a life of having it all, not needing to work, having so much money. Dream home. It's just incredible how these cards all unite together to give you this joy and this happiness that everybody's talking about. Now, this is all to do with this situation. Now the 9 wasn't actually, it's to do with here. So a life of happiness is coming, and a rise in your money big time. And I think this was here also. You need to act quickly when it comes to this decision. You need to take advantage of a situation, resolve a problem. There could be someone of earth energy involved, someone that will help you and support you. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, they're supporting you at this time. I feel like you are going to make this bold move of making this decision, and I feel like you need to act very quickly. You're at the crossroads now, and I feel like you are going to take action. You are going to resolve. It's going to be like 2 or 3 birds with one stone, the saying goes, the old saying. What happens is here you need to take action quickly because you're going to resolve this problem, finally come to terms with it, and then take advantage of an opportunity. An opportunity could be meeting someone spectacular or having the help and support of someone wonderful, very helpful, very trustworthy. Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. So yes, this is amazing. Absolutely. Let's have a look at Temperance and what are your guiding, and there it is again. You are taking time out and healing, traveling, holidays, time out to heal. And healing, this is a force, so it's all about healing and healing with the truth. Let's have a look at Temperance and see what Temperance wants you to know. They're saying be patient. We're going to give you stability and happiness. That's what Temperance is all about. So what kind of happiness are they prepared to give you? First and foremost, unexpected large amount of money. Major. It's coming. It's destined for you. This is money that you want to protect. This is money that you can do foundation changes. You can build a house. You can buy a home. You can buy real estate. It's that big. Major. And you want to protect it. You want to know how to preserve it and what to do. Okay, so we've got that first. And the second thing is, that's why we had the, now I'm just understanding why we had the seven of, didn't we have the seven of, somewhere we had the seven of, let me just see here, the seven of pentacles. That's why we had the seven of pentacles, because it's money that it's coming out of nowhere, and you need to think well, you need to pay attention how to invest it so that everything goes well. Now I'll talk about this in a moment. This money that's coming is going to give you, maybe finally you'll have that right where you can buy your own business. This is about a lot of money coming and living in luxury, dreams and wishes being granted, and living a life of wealth also as part of this. It's all happening. The gears are putting things in motion, being able now, having the money to do so, to buy your dream home, to buy your dream business. This is living a life of luxury, not needing to work or working for yourself, having your dream home paid off, or buying your new home, buying a second home. It's all that's what's taking place. So things will be in motion. And remember, it is happiness that's coming. Joy and happiness is coming when you have the money to buy and do everything you want. This is the time to get everything happening. And I feel like this is going to bring you a lot of happiness. That's where it seems to me the source of happiness is not only a soulmate or someone new. It doesn't look like it's a soulmate now. It's all about moving to the next level and reaching to a level of happiness and being able to get what you need and moving things forward, establishing yourself, foundational changes. So this is incredible. Now, that's what Temperance is telling us. It's saying, be patient, everything is coming. There is, however, one little sacrifice you need to do where you put your interests aside and do for the sake of someone. And that is also going to be rewarded, and it's going to put an end to a chapter completely. You will have a lot of rewards, but to get there, you need to do the sacrifice. You are destined for love, happiness, the greatest gift of all. You are taking a stand and ending a chapter that is already destined to end, and justice is going to be in your favor. Justice is going to be with you, all for you. And this is a chapter that is going to end. It's destined to end. It's a karmic matter. It has no choice but to end. As you can see, the Two of Swords repeated. So it's a matter ending no matter what. A little bit of patience and you'll understand it's all happening for your sake. You're putting your foot down, defending yourself, believing in what you're asserting yourself, assertion. But ultimately, your guardian angels are saying, be patient, you'll have stability, you'll have justice, you'll have it all, you'll have the best love of all, happiness, emotional fulfillment, justice, everything. And happiness, where's happiness? The greatest happiness of all. Where is the Ten of Cups? Where did it disappear to? Sometimes I get amazed how things disappear on this table right in front of me. How? Here it is. Okay, 10 of Cups. So you are destined for a lot of happiness, a new beginning that brings you abundance. It brings you a new love. It might bring you the greatest love of all. If this was a relationship, it might give you the greatest job, the greatest business, the greatest partner to do business with. But overall, it's happiness, wishes and dreams being fulfilled, and justice in your favor. That's what we're talking about here. So that is magnificent. Let's have a look at what else do Chinese cookies want to add to that. Oh, okay. So we got one and the other one just fell. Bear with me, my dear viewers. I'll just grab this. Okay. Here we go. All right. So what have we got here? We've got manifestations. It says a bountiful time awaits you. Your wishes could manifest right before your eyes. Where's the Nine of? The nine of Cups. That's what this is. All your wishes and dreams manifesting right in front of your eyes. That's repeated twice. That's what the Nine of Cups means exactly. Wishes and dreams being manifesting right in front of your eyes, taking place, being granted. That's number one. So that got confirmed and reaffirmed, that your wishes and fulfillment and dreams are all happening. And the second one, it says commitment. A commitment is indicated around love or business. For some of you, it could be business, starting your own business. For others, it could be love, could be the greatest gift of all, which was the Ace of. I lost it again. Here it is. Okay, so the Ace of Cups, the greatest gift of all, commitment, a new beginning, meeting the one, having the greatest gift from the heavens that gives you emotional and happiness all over the place. So you are destined for happiness, and you're also destined for a beautiful commitment, whether it's going to be a love commitment, a relationship, a business partnership, or it could be around love or business. And the most important factor is that you are going to be happy. It's going to give you the happiness you truly, truly need and love, and will really love to be this happy commitment. So, my dear viewers, that's what I have for you. This is amazing. I really, really enjoyed this reading. There was a lot, and it's confirming and reaffirming over and over that you're manifesting a lot of your wishes and dreams, and you are committing to either business or to love. Whatever it is, destiny is intervening. Don't forget the Wheel of Fortune. I know it doesn't look like the Wheel of Fortune you're used to, but this is a new deck, Yin and Yang, and it's quite cute. This is really beautiful, the Wheel of Fortune. And the Wheel of Fortune is extreme luck, so it's going to take you to the next level. Have a look at your money reading, have a look at your general reading to understand who this person is, this earth energy that's coming and helping you move forward. And, they might have fire in them, but I feel earth energy more than anything else. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. See who this person is in your general reading. Understand at the end of it, it'll tell you who you're dealing with in September, who you're consumed with, meeting or overwhelmed with, and their star sign combination. What else is in them other than earth energy? Or if it's earth energy, which one? Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn? And how does that align with your star sign? You can have a look at that. That's all makes it very personal when it's your star sign. So have a look at the general in regard to this money that's coming out of nowhere and giving you a lot to think about and be able to buy your home or be able to buy your business. You can have a look at your money reading. That's very refined, all about your money. I do wish you abundance of blessings, and namaste.